Here's Cecil's few ideas on how to keep a good file together. First of all, on this page we'll have a nice blank sheet where you can put your monthly renewal every month so you'll know when you're getting to that 12 months. The first page is third-party agreement. Make sure that they sign it. Application page, the front, and don't forget that back, and the signatures. Next we will have a consent to release information. If there's more than one person, you make sure every adult signs this that's in the home. For some of you, we need to keep the BC Hydro agreement or they're not going to talk to you. And BC Hydro, for those who are status, we want to make sure they sign this. This will make sure that they're not paying any taxes on their bills. The next one we need from the band office is confirmation of residence. This can be the band office or their landlord. We just need to make sure that we know that they're living in that house. If it's CMHC, this is the one that we're going to need. Rent and occupancy profile. If it's a private rent, then you need a rental agreement. Also make sure that you have the ownership papers to go with this. Let's not forget, if we have a partner here, we want to make sure that we have 2 pieces of ID for the adult and 1 piece for the child. It can be things like the social insurance number, the band card, or the driver's license, or the BC ID. On this side, we have that wonderful budget and decision form. Every month you want to make sure it's attached to any of the bills that you're paying on it. If you're doing this as a WOP, you want to make sure it's the company name that you're sending it to, make sure it's in the WOP or ASARET account, and the amount. And this is the first one you want the client to sign. If you're doing the WOP project, here's that wonderful contract we keep talking about. I think a good idea would be to keep this in a separate file as a project. It's the same form for the ASARET. You make sure all this is filled in. It's a 2-page form. So we'll make sure this is all done. Here's your tracking sheets that they're going to be looking for. They'll be looking for a Work Opportunity Program reimbursement form, and they'll be looking for the WOP Opportunity Program cash flow. And on that wonderful monthly statistical report, here's where your WOP and ASARET will be. Here's a basic, here's a rental. Make sure you have the total for the shelter. That's it, you're ready for that WOP or ASARET program.